I guess some breaking news came out while I was editing this video. Not too long ago, Adam Schefter reported on Twitter saying that the Raiders have requested to interview Bucs defensive coordinator Todd Bowles per source. Then not too long after that, he also tweeted that the interview is now expected to be in Las Vegas this Thursday. Bowles, 58 years old, has been the defensive coordinator of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for the past 3 seasons and has done a solid job for the most part. Until this past weekend where he just let the Rams and Matt Stafford just drive down the field on his weak-ass defense and win the game. Prior to that, he was the head coach of the New York Jets in 2015 before being fired in 2018 with a 26-41 record. Then again, it's not like he was going to succeed with the New York Jets. Come on now, it's the Jets. Bowles does have experience in the NFL, especially coaching, and who knows, maybe his second time around could possibly be better than his first time around. But honestly, if it was still up to me and if I had to decide, I wouldn't want him to be our next head coach, especially with better candidates out there for the Las Vegas Raiders. But that's just me. Raider Nation, what do you guys think? Would you guys want Todd Bowles to be our next head coach moving forward in 2022? Let me know down in the comments below. Now let's get right back into the video. What is up, Raider Nation? I'm your host, some more Raider. Let's get right into your Nation news. And on today's episode, we're going to be highlighting some standouts on the squad. Not only that, the Raiders will be interviewing Dwayne Johnson for the GM position. Dwayne Joseph.
Who told you were a bunny?
And Sean Payton steps down as the Saints head coach, and could he possibly come to Las Vegas to coach up the Raiders? Who knows? All of that on this episode of Nation News.
And you tell them one thing. Just win, baby.
First up, I gotta give a huge shout out to a couple of Raiders that made the first team All-AFC by PFWA. Those players being offensive tackle Colton Miller, defensive end Max Crosby, and punter AJ Cole. Now this just proves that Miller was snubbed and should have been in the Pro Bowl this season. I believe that he's the best left tackle in the AFC, no cap. I also gotta give a huge shout out to our kicker Daniel Carlson for making the second team All-AFC. Now I know a lot of you guys, a lot of Raiders fans are gonna be wondering why Carlson didn't make the first team All-AFC. Let's be honest, as much as we love the guy, you and me as Raider fans, we cannot be biased. Justin Tucker is the best kicker in the NFL. But you know what? Daniel Carlson does come in as a close second. But we're not done yet, because I do gotta give another congratulations to our rookie safety Trayvon Merrick for making the PFWA All-Rookie team. Again, I know a lot of you guys are gonna be questioning why Nate Hobbs did not make this list. Simple reason is that they only had 2 cornerback slots and they gave it to Greg Newsome of the Cleveland Browns and PS2 of the Denver Broncos. But I know if they had a third cornerback on this list, it would definitely be Nate Hobbs. So you know what? I'm not gonna be tripping that much, and I don't think you guys should as well. Now let's get on to some other news. According to Mike Jones.
Who?
What's up, man?
Mike Jones, let's go. What's up?
The Raiders will interview an in-house candidate for the vacant GM position, that guy being Dwayne Joseph. Now, Joseph spent the last 3 seasons as the Raiders director of pro scouting alongside of Mike Mayock. He also spent 24 years working in the NFL front offices since ending his playing days following the 1996 season. Joseph joined the Chicago Bears front office as a players programs coordinator and spent 6 years with the team before joining the Miami Dolphins as a regional scout in 2004. He spent 4 years with the Dolphins before returning to the Browns as an assistant director of college scouting in 2012. He was promoted to assistant director of player personnel the following season and spent 3 years in the role before becoming director of pro personnel for the Philadelphia Eagles in 2015. After 5 years with the Eagles, Joseph joined the Raiders in 2019. I know everybody is patiently waiting on who the next Raiders head coach could possibly be, but I don't think that happens until the Raiders go out and find their GM first. Now, do I think that Joseph has a chance to be our next general manager moving forward? Not really, but he does have a small chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
But alongside of Joseph, the Raiders do plan to interview guys like Dave Ziegler, Ed Dodds, Champ Kelly, and Trey Brown for the vacant GM position. So Raider Nation, if you had to choose, who would be your next general manager for the Las Vegas Raiders? Let me know down in the comments below. You guys already know me. My vibes are kind of circulating around Ed Dodds, but if we can't get that done, I wouldn't mind bringing in Trey Brown as our next GM. But hey, that's just me. Now let's talk about another candidate that could possibly be added to our head coaching search, and that guy being Sean Payton. According to Ian Rappaport, he dropped the bomb earlier today tweeting, Sean Payton has informed the Saints that he's stepping away. Now, the team will be holding a press conference today addressing Sean Payton's decision. I don't know if stepping away meant from the game of football or just from the New Orleans Saints, because if he's looking for a place to coach, Las Vegas would be a great option for Big Sean. There has been a bit of interest from both parties, and if the Raiders aren't able to land Jim Harbaugh, then I would love to pick up Sean Payton. He would be my second favorite option, even over Bisaccia. At the age of 50, Payton spent 16 years as the Saints head coach. Since 2006, he has recorded a 152-89 record, has 8 postseason victories, and 1 Super Bowl win in 2009. Payton would bring excitement, innovation, and a winning resume here to the Raiders, someone that could definitely handle the bright lights here in Las Vegas. If Mark Davis wants to bring that winning mentality back to this Raiders organization, then he better do everything that he can to bring the likes of Sean Payton over here to Las Vegas, or even bring in Jim Harbaugh. I don't care. One of the two guys would be a slam dunk for this team. Man, what a perfect time for the Raiders to be looking for a new head coach. Am I right? Shit, you got Jim Harbaugh that could possibly leave Michigan. You got Mike Tomlin that might leave the Steelers and could be a trade option. Heck, Sean Payton is stepping down as the head coach of the New Orleans Saints. That's 3 really slam dunk picks for the Raiders if we were to have any one of those options. And there's a couple of Raider fans that actually wouldn't even mind bringing back Rich Bisaccia. So with that being said, Raider Nation, if you had to choose the next head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders between Jim Harbaugh, Rich Bisaccia, or even Sean Payton, who would it be? Let me know down in the comments below. Alright, Raider Nation, that is all I have for you guys today on this episode of Nation News. And if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. It does a lot for this channel. And if this is the first time you come across my channel and you love the Las Vegas Raiders, then hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this. Thank you guys so much, because we hit 35,000 subscribers on the channel. We're 5,000 away from 40,000 and 15,000 away from 50,000, and we're only gonna keep going up from here. So again, I appreciate you guys, the Raider Nation. With that being said, until the next video, this your boy Simone Raider, and your boy is
Started off in Oakland, now we here. Thought that we was done, we just hit another gear. Look, started off in Oakland, now we here. Hey, pull up with the nation in the silver black gear. Look, 4 games straight, we in the playoff. Shout out to the Chargers fans, y'all enjoy the layoff. I'm Derek in the clutch, just shrugging all the hate off. Shouldn't have let us in, Raider Nation bout to take off.